Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, why is it so dark here? We're back with, we're back with more FF14 Dawntrail. Last we checked out, this place was incredible, and it still is. I did not do a lot of digging around. I did find the glitched hole that everybody was talking about. It's actually not that hard to get in there. I took a few pictures, so it was kind of neat, I guess. It does, like, oh look, there's people. Oh my god, it's everywhere. There's so many spots. I didn't even know about this one. Oh wait, no, is this the one? No, this is the one. Okay, I was like, what the? Anyway, we're gonna continue forward. I am not playing as my Viper, but as you can see, I am leveling him up pretty rapidly. I think we're good for leveling now, because I did a few dailies with Ninja the other day, so like now it's always just like a little bit ahead of MSQ. Just a little bit. But just in case... You know what, if we hit a roadblock today, then we hit a roadblock today. Alright. Alright. We're gonna pause stream for a little bit. But the thing is, I just don't want to throw away it would be such a shame to throw away the EXP. I mean, at this point, you know, at this point, at like level 98, level 99, I think I'm okay. You know, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Like in Endwalker, where like it was like halfway through the expansion, and oh, also, hold on, let me finish this thought. When I was like halfway through Endwalker, like level 94 in Endwalker, and suddenly I was hitting level cap because like there was no level cap back then, so I was just minding my business, playing Ninja, whatever. I hit level 90 and I said, oh fuck, I gotta switch classes or else I'm throwing away like all of this EXP. So I had to take like, I want to say maybe like a week or so, maybe 2, to get Reaper up from 70 to 94 or whatever, 93, 94. I remember I had just gotten to Labyrinthos, I feel like. I had to have been. Anyway. The other thing I wanted to mention was just shoutouts to my buddy. I don't know why I switched to Viper for this, but it's the same plan. But she got me the saintly style hair, which is so cool. I love this hairstyle so much. My character wears a hat most of the time, so like you don't see it too often. But I just wanted to highlight it. It just looks so nice. That's it. That's all. Is that gonna stay? Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna keep my hat off though, just for a little bit. As we continue the story, so last we checked off, we found baby Zoralja. Zoralja's baby. Or what if it is baby Zoralja? Who knows? What if it's a displaced by time Zoralja? And we followed him into a bar, and they're like, "Hey, do you know Kafkiwa?" And they're like, "Yeah." There you go. My throat is a little sore. My head hurts a little bit also. Because I think I am still getting sick from the coronavirus. So if I don't talk nearly as much, or if I seem really low energy, or if I'm just like, alright, we're done for today, that's probably why. Just fair warning. Head into the room at the end. Whatever happens, happens. I also changed my hair color to be a bit more reflective of what I wanted my character's original hair color to be. actually, because like there is still no proper red option.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
But with the highlights on this thing, you can get pretty close. But I feel like I've kind of grown accustomed to the kind of strawberry blonde kind of red hair color that I was rocking with before. It wasn't even strawberry blonde, it was very much redhead, but much lighter.
Welcome to the back room, Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Aww. Yeah.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Dang. Did you have to not be wearing a shirt?
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight the good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology.
I know we can see it, but it's like, that's just a regular word. My character's like, why'd you say that with a capital P?
From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is.
I'm also, by the way, drinking from my highly impractical lightsaber cup. Not even a cup. It's like it's a bottle. It's highly impractical because if you look at it, it's huge. I'm not gonna turn my camera on, but if you look it up, it's on the Disney store. It's huge, but then it holds so little water in it. It's hilarious. But if you press a button to open it, it makes like a lightsaber sound effect, and it glows red on the inside. It's like, that's dope. But it also holds like, I put ice in it, but without ice, you know, like a regular size Aquafina bottle, it holds maybe like three-fourths of that. It doesn't even hold as much of a water bottle. It was so funny. The first time I bought it, I cleaned it out, and I was like, this is it? It's like a tiny little tube inside this giant container thing. Anyway, sorry to get distracted. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. We also handle surveillance and communications. We investigate preservation, the organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything. They're Abstergo.
But their magnum opus was without a doubt
umbrella.
the power which was used to join Alexandria to Dural. Interdimensional fusion.
Okay.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Yeah, he pulled everybody to his realm. He wasn't able to kind of take little pockets and like literally fuse it with another world
Incidentally,
or reflection.
the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
Interesting. No.
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
It's got the Death Star plans on it.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
These people.
Do you
Your mom
know
and
aught
dad.
of them?
Or her mom and dad.
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order.
Oh.
It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents. The founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their
and
names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Yeah.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Hold on. Let's turn the game on just a smidge.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's not too
If you
low.
like,
I just feel like
I can examine your
look at
earring.
my little things.
I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
My little microphone bar is competing with the game's audio bar. I'm like, Yeah, it might have literally the Death Star plans on it. I'm not even kidding.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Can we kill something?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Let's go bash some heads in. It looks like Zora from right here.
I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shay.
Is there a way to turn off head Is there a way to turn off, like, helmets and cutscenes? Is that a thing? Let's see, FF14. Hide helmets during cutscene. Nope, you have to manually toggle it when you want it on and off. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Because, like, some games have that. I feel like my highlights are a bit too red. I might have to change that after stream. But I love this hairstyle so much. I love that it kind of forms a little bit of a star in the back, too. Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. I don't know what accent I'm trying to put on. Is this the guy that does your weapons? Anyway, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I am ripe to collapse. Can't afford to though, got folk relying on me, see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favourite energy tonic. I don't know what accent. I think I'm going for Scottish. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself, by way of welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine though. Dar. I need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You'll find him tending a bar out to the main strip. Off you go now. That's more Irish, I feel like. What? When I go on the attack, do you think I'm pushing forward too quickly? A little. That's funny, they're discussing strategies. You know, I never did notice her playstyle. Alright, where's Philemon? I think he's... Oh, he's marked on the map. I was like, I swear I saw him yesterday. I even mentioned the name Philemon because it's a name I recognize from Persona, which means it's a name from like literature. What are you having? How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you and don't come back. An energy tonic? Why is that illegal? Are you not allowed? Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. Oh, it's got drugs in it. Just in case there's side effects. Chardlaw? Thanks for the follow. I was like, I need to read your name. It's like... Chardlaw. Thank you for the follow. I die. In a single pull. The pulls ought to quicken soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then, finally, you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. It's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. When you haven't up and carked it. So hurry along and give Geralt his tonic. Whoa! Hell yeah. That's cool. Can we have that? Can we have auras like in Dragon Ball? Here. Energy tonic is a favorite of the Oblivion member Ganolt. What if I drank that one instead? I just die. Yeah! I feel like these will be something in the shop later. Nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out. Transforms me into a remorseless beast. They're just doing the thing with the inhibitor chips. Regulators? I just can't concentrate without my tonic. I gotta have my tonic. That's cool.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamolja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
I mean, he's the only one
So you
around.
think so too?
Who did you think it was?
But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
Abandoned? Wouldn't you want?
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around.
Oh, hang on, give me 1 second.
That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put 2 and 2 together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Guluja.
Aww.
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunderyards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kafkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
Kafkiwa.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's...
Alright. Everkeep. Go back out to here, huh? Oh, can I just use nearby aetheryte and get there? Yeah, that's closer. Perhaps someone has caught sight of Gululja. Man, the reflection is on everything. So cool. I don't think they're accurate reflections. It's not real. It's not real. It's not like ray tracing, or it's not like real time or anything like that. I think it's like screen space, or like maybe not even screen space, but maybe it's like a. It could be actually. Who knows? But I feel like the quality of the image they're using is much better. I feel like it'd be more obvious if it was screen space reflections. Little Footfalls. That's cute name for the quest. Well, now we are gonna get to the side of, Anyway, let's ignore all that. Now that we're going this way... catch sight of a group of people a short distance from the southwest. I can't tell if the W on my keyboard is sticking or not. Oh dang it, it's up there. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go get it. I thought I got that one already. Just 4 more, huh? To the southeast. Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're all on this side. Well, let's ask after Galulja. Galulja isn't here. Hmm? You know the boy? Have you seen him? She blind? She's blind. Oh. Oh, oh. She just like, she goes, I didn't see him anywhere. But my ears are sharper for it. I wish her ears were like twice the size of a regular Viera ear. Who were you to Galulja, and why do you search for him? I'm a family, though we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. We haven't had a chance to talk about it. I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. That's the most vague thing. That means you're... Vow resolve with Tuliyola. I'll kill him for what he's done. Tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. She's got like a crystal, like a Garlean does. As Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. Yep, you got it. What do you mean when Sphene respected your wishes? Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. She's too nice. She's so suspicious. She comes by every once in a while. That's also kind of suspicious. Like, how are you like just walking around all the time? Alright. I'm gonna grab ether currents on the way over, so oh, that's to the west. I'm going this way. I swear to God, if it's on the other side of the wall, I'm gonna scream. What's up there? Confulterium. Okay, let's go back. Some crazy shit's happening over there. Oh my God, there's some crazy shit happening here. Oh, I can't go over there? Whoa! I wish there were environmental hazards. I don't know why they can't, because that would be way too much. But I wish there was environmental hazards. That'd be cool, I think. But how crazy would that be? I was like, I know you can do a bicycle. I did not buy the 7.5 million guild bike, although I was prepared to pull the trigger on that. Maybe. We'll see. At the end of the stream, I'll give it till the end of the stream. So I have like about 3 hours to think about it. Then maybe we'll buy it. So I got a lot of cash on me, you know? I got a lot of cash. It's a town. And half of it is submerged. Architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. That doesn't look like anything that the Charlians made. There he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after it. It'd be a disaster if a building collapsed while he's inside. I also cleared out my inventory just a smidge. Because it was like, you have 2 spots remaining. I was like, oh, fuck. My friend, the one that got me this hair, was the same friend that took me to this area originally and told me that this town was the town from FF9. And I haven't personally played FF9, but I know they are remaking it, I believe. They're doing a remake of it, which would be cool. It would be cool. I feel like FF7 gets a lot of like the attention, but I feel like we shouldn't discount that, you know, there are literally other like 15 other mainline Final Fantasy games plus countless spin-offs. And I appreciate them kind of taking the spotlight off of FF7 for a smidge, and just I'm gonna get this ether real quick, and just, you know, giving attention to. Is that a? Oh, that is an enemy. I thought that was just a guy. Hey, they didn't attack me. That's weird. Giving other Final Fantasy games to have a chance in the spotlight. They're level 98, so they should be attacking me, but they're not. Oh, west. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? my defense. I didn't know which way was north, so... That's a bit far. There it goes. I was like, how come they're not attacking me? Can't see him. When we find Guluja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. We don't want to startle him and cause an accident. Oh man, all these enemies around. They're gonna trigger. Good thing I'm a ninja. As long as he doesn't see me, it's fine. Little homeless Mamoja. Also, yeah, apparently they name dropped a blessed sibling that you fight in level 50. I might have talked about this last stream, but I didn't. I completely forgot about it. So. He does speak. Oh dear. Oh no, is he getting lost? I assume elevation doesn't really matter when it comes to this. He's gonna find me no matter what. Leave me alone. Go away. Where's my hide ability? Oh, he's gonna see me. Aw, dang it. I assume they put those sentries there to discourage me from going up there, because it seems like he goes for a pretty long while before he decides to. He goes on for a pretty long time before he decides to turn around to check for you, you know. Don't mind me, Galulja. Yeah, it's not quite Assassin's Creed where they turn around, like if they can hear you, there's like a sound meter or something. Here it seems to be like a preset regardless of the situation. Nothing back here, don't look. I thought that was like a little penguin with its hand up. it's a Lalafell with like a staff on his back. Is he gonna have shit kid voice?
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Aww.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Gululja.
Not another step!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Oh, it's a robot Mamulja.
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
Get to the next dialogue.
You, my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
No.
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But
I wanna kill him too.
I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
That little kid voice sounds so
This
familiar.
machine cooks for you.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're captain of the knights?
Was that a name I recognize? Otis Valona. Nope, the only thing that comes up is, yeah. Why are you different?
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
Well, you ran all the way over here.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
It's got the color scheme of a Gundam, almost. The blue chest piece, the white arms. If he had, is it a red torso? It'd probably be closer. So my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring ingredients for our repast. Some yam and pumpkin. Cool. Woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside of town. This beef is less readily available. Their flesh makes for a good substitute. That of the younger ones, especially. More tender, less gamey. Cool. More ether currents. I bet it's on top of that thing. I mean, where else could it be, honestly? Do you get EXP from collecting ether currents? Or just... do you just get ether currents? You don't. The music here kind of reminds me of The World That Never Was in Cage too. Like, not the actual song itself, but like, I guess the instruments being used, maybe? I don't know how to describe it. Was I supposed to go the other way? No, I can go here. Oh. I wonder if that's on purpose. Because like every time I've approached one of those, they've gone off. How many more do I have? Just the one more. Oh yeah, let's just get it. I can kinda hear it. Oh, there it is. Hey, this almost feels like FF16 if I didn't know any better. It's the, you know what gives it away? It's the color of the tiles on the roof. It was somebody making like a 3D remake of FF9, like a visual concept of what we wanted the game to look like, or what the fan wanted to look like. And honestly, I kind of like the idea of like, you should make the game higher fidelity, and you should make it like a 3D camera perspective, but like, don't make it look realistic. Give it the same kind of art style, and I'm sure people would love it. And I tend to. I do want to give FF9 a try, but before that, I wanna make sure that I have all of my obligations to FF7 done and over with. I have to finish Rebirth. I also have to I also want to finish original FF7 because I got up pretty far in FF7 and I just dropped it. I realized I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, okay, I have to start over. So that can probably wait, honestly, since I'm starting it over. So we'll see. Maybe I'll play maybe I'll do Rebirth and then do FF9 and then come back. This guy isn't even part of the quest, he just spawned in here. That is all the ether currents, right? Okay, fine. And there's still one more area. I swear I thought that this next area was gonna be Solution 9, but then until I was told that it was a hub area, I was like, okay. I wonder what that last area is gonna be. That one I have zero idea what it could possibly be, so kind of excited. I mean, last expansion it was like the center of the universe, so can't get any more bigger than that. Hold on. I want to see if I can do this with the knapsack on. What, 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Otis is pleased with my meat. Oh my gosh. This is kind of foraging, huh? What a piece of shit father Zaralja turned out to be. Deadbeat. We call him Deadbeat. Deadbeat Zaralja. Deadbeat Jaw. Busy. It is kind of a shame that this place is probably gonna just look like this for the entirety of the game. It always makes me sad. Oh my god, look at that! That definitely looks like the concept art for the did I call it The World Ends With You? The World That Never Was. In KH2. Jesus. Could've just done this the whole time. What if this doesn't work? Oh, cool. Whoa, look at that mount. That looks like Lightning's horse. I know Lightning's horse was just a regular old horse, but... you know. Before we continue, I do have to go pee real quick, so give me 1 second and I'll be right back. One second. back. Hang on. Water, wind. Cool. Cool. Now I'll be invisible for the cutscene. Okay, alright, that solves it. We don't get our backpacks in cutscenes. I wish we did, that'd be cool. I get why, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually. These are the kind of things families do, Guluja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you eat with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Zeralja spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have two pups. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No, he had two heads. Zeralja is his true-born child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. Kingdom Hearts. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Family. You have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. What about you? What? Yeah. I'd like to meet them one day. I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. Things you love, things you hate, anything and everything. Cute. We were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. God, the lighting hits her so well. Be forewarned that mine is a tale that would be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. Talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form, 454 years ago to be precise. Used to be normal? Uh-huh. You are an actual person. How is this possible? Hear my tales to the end, and all shall become clear. Okay, yeah, we should stop asking questions, you guys. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was the protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their Majesties the King and Queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electro. Thus was our kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was a catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst chaos, the king and queen among them. For our blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. Sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. Tragic. Nary was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. I bet it was Fiend. I bet she is a robot. I was right. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electro. That's crazy. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. Just mouths agape. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel, and by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from their memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. Your tale is true, and the queen that your people brought back to life. That's Fiend. I was like, she just told us that story. Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Well, it's no wonder she's so kind-hearted. She was literally recreated. She is a robot. I was right. I was like, the inscriptions on her back were like the very first things I noticed. I was like, she's got writing all over her. She's got the runes. Oh yeah, they put arcane runes on the thingies to give them life. So that's why she has writing all over her. So all this time, Fiend wasn't alive? She lives, yet she does not. This is admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of the departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts. Hears, feels, and thinks, and acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? They can't have gone unnoticed that this Fiend is perpetually youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who were regulars don't even think about death. Everyone sees that the Queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. Oh, well, because they would have to... Yeah, to them, it's just who she is. I mean, they would have their memories extracted anyway, right? Are the people that keep Endless also. While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen's Fiend is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different. How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me. Much like a being of flesh and blood. Hardly an endless, unchanging life, I'm sure you agree. Yeah. Did Kakiwa? I keep forgetting how her name is pronounced. You know about all this? Kakiwa. Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we learned with Kryl and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. We didn't even talk to the little boy about, hey, I'm gonna kill your dad. Is that something you're okay with?
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
Uh-oh.
What? It's Kafkiwa.
Kakiwa.
You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Ellen Nespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be.
Yeah. Did she die in that cutscene while we were gone?
The memories of the departed are taken away. No.
Nespia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
She's dead. Oh. Yeah, we did not address the fact that we were gonna kill your dad. At all. There's, Ether Quest. Oh, that's all 4 of them. Oh, my bad. What does it matter? I mean, she's based off of the original Sphene, right? What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. Why don't we bring her out here? Wait, what is that gear called? Vanguard. Oh, they're random drops? Oh no. Yeah, everyone's gonna be running Vanguard. Get away from me. And that bike. I do wish they would let you. I hope there is, if not Solution 9, I hope there is some sort of area that looks kind of like it so that we can take pictures with it. Because right now, there's really not any place where we can take pictures with it, you know? I love Tron. The bike's turning into drones? God, if Tron 3, whatever that movie comes out, doesn't steal that, I'd be very disappointed. God, that new Tron movie, by the way, it sucks that Jared Leto's in it. I hate Jared Leto. Who else is in it? There's a couple of other names that are in it that I recognize, but I was like, ugh, not Jared Leto. Disgusting. We can land on that, I guess, huh? I doubt it's gonna be level 98 quests for another 10 quests. Although, who knows? I haven't looked it up. This is the first time I did an expansion where I did not look up the quest numbers so I could plan out stream. It's just kind of been going. Just kind of been doing it pretty naturally. Oh, your return. Were you able to find Galuja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. To know that he has family who worries about him. Galuja must be glad. I'll try not to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise it is to meet... My, what a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. A little bit. Sphene, what are you doing here? Visiting my people. Is there multiple? There has to be like multiples of her. That's the only way I can think of. I suppose we are, yeah. Can we talk to you? We just slice her head off. Listen, man. Are you a robot? So you know about the Endless. While I may not have discussed it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I've made no attempts to conceal my nature. If I may ask, so, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mysterious individual, lest that be your concern. I'm merely curious. Tell me, Sphene. I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in Everkeep there was something that you wanted to tell us. Was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far we've managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond their limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Is there something we can do to help? Then... would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? What? No. Indeed. I suppose you cannot. First you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What do you want? To protect my people. Seems like a leading question, I think. I cannot say. I did not ask that you understand or like that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish we had been born on the same side of it. Damn it. Well, I think we kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's go back. Don't tell Lotus. I should have just picked that one up because I was right there. Yeah, let's just do it real quick. Why not? We're right here. All 4 of them are unlocked anyway. Oh, he's right there. Whatever that is. What? God, I'm glad they fixed this, beckoning thing. Oh, where? Oh. There's one of the quests, or one of the Beast Tribe quests, I think, or no, the leave quests in Limsa Laminsa requires that you follow, or like have one of the NPCs follow you, and like the fact that you have to stop, beckon every single time, like literally slash beckon at them every time. Get out of the way! Why not? Why can't you go? going on? Glad to see you both in one piece. One Piece? Can I give that to my Viper or will it make me switch back? Close enough. Such a random spot to have a aetheryte. We didn't even touch this area. We just kind of walked around it. This is also such a random spot to put a quest. Is a Shatana. Oh, it's gone. Oh, they're gone. Oh no. Yeah, we did actually. Clean the grimy gravestones. I'm actually not doing anything. It's funny because people say LFG because they mean looking for group when people are like doing hunt trains for fates, but I keep reading it as let's fucking go. Because someone in the chat's just asking, anyone doing fates? Let's fucking go. I wonder if there's a jump puzzle in Solution 9. The place looks to be a bit too pristine to actually have any like little random outcroppings, so they don't usually put more than one, considering that there's already one in Tulihiola. I wouldn't imagine there'd be another one, but it'd be cool if there was. Excuse me. I did misclick my combo there twice. See, easy peasy. To be 4, which means whatever following mission that we have at some point is gonna have the last one, which means we're done until we get introduced to the new area. That is, I assume that's. I'm surprised that Solution 9 isn't a big area like this. I assume there's gotta be. I wonder what the place will look like, actually.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphinx.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I've failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
Alright. If that's how you feel, we won't force you.
It is kind of curious that like this is a robot made like almost 400 years ago, and it is designed like a Mamulja. So.
But rest assured, we'll visit with Gululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Hmm.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Uh-oh.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Oris, I need you to keep Gululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Gululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulihiola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Cool. I don't know. Just give me the money, I guess. Alright, I'm ready for these cutscenes. Oh, I should have took my hat off. Quick, skip cutscene. I have a request to make of you. You must let me face him alone. We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zoralja within the dome and to protect Tulihiola. The second is to free Wayakwe if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zoralja. If I'll come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. It's true that it would be best to avoid another battle, and failing that, we might at least weaken Zoralja. I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the dome has given us invaluable insight into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one, the secret to Zoralja's strength. Yeah, rip it off him. He'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants a duel after that. Yep. Thank you, Sora. How you choose to handle it is your decision, but if we see you struggling or Zoralja attempt to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. I mean, if he's calling in ads, she gets to call in us as ads also. That'd be great. I would love the final battle to be like, nope. I would love the final battle to be that. Whoa. The camera turned. I saw a cutscene from I saw several different cutscenes from 1.0, and man, the cutscenes afterwards just don't hit quite the same. It's all very simplistic camera movements. I wish they would go back to that level of kind of taking that kind of care.
You disappoint me, Wuklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again?
I mean, if we trap him, what's he gonna do?
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
In this instance, he'll be playing the role of Wuklamat.
You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended with Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
Ooh, burn. Get that vine boom
So
sound
be
effect.
it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Ooh! Ooh, I thought it was gonna be another Harshafont moment. That's a dirty trick. He doesn't play fair. Stupid Arbiter.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
Yeah, because he respawned,
His
idiot.
body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphinx.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sphinx would never do that.
That's why she's trying to get us to join Alexandria.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Ooh.
How did she?
Well, she's a robot. Come on. I was like, she's too nice to be...
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphinx.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way. I was like, that's why she's showing us it. She's showing up everywhere.
Illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
How very near Automata.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now. You bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
It's there somewhere.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Yeah. Yeah! Oh, it's fucking go time. Oh, I'm gonna kill you right here, right now.
Souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuliyola. Your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah! Oh, those look so cool, I want one. Somebody said we should be able to customize them, and I agree. They cost 7.5 million gil.
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
Please be in the story more.
I'm Head Sora. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Oh, I miss her so much. I wish she was in the story more. I'm gonna take a screenshot of her. I feel like if people didn't complain about that one mission in Walker so much, that this entire sequence would have been like playable. Like you'd be playing as Wuklamad in that one little exchange.
We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap, and I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
We'd be playing as Y'shtola in this section too. Everybody apparently was complaining about it. Just like, oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. And I'm like, that's gameplay, you guys. That's the game.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? don't see that every day.
He looks like a Vault Boy. He looks like Pippin. Tintin, sorry. Oh yeah.
Hard sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
Oh yeah. There he is.
'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm. And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
Huh? Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that they planned this originally with that in mind, where we could play as them. But I feel like they kind of took the feedback from Endwalker and said, nah, we should just make it a cutscene so that people can just get on with the rest of the story. To which I say, I hope you're all happy. And it's the same people who are vocal enough to be like, nah, there's not enough gameplay. Not to focus too much on the hate and the divide, man. This would have been such a cool sequence to play out. Imagine, it's like you will, for this sequence, you'll be playing as Bakul Jaja. I assume he's the one over here, right?
Come no closer, you bastards!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was a near thing. Are you all right? You saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Bakul Jaja. Thank you.
Still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
I do love his face turn. I do enjoy him as a character. If only he didn't like summon a dragon on the town. I'd be a bit more forgiving of it.
We're holding our own against their infantry. What of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
We have a giant cannon also. Oh! Okay. Is it Vitra?
Bleeding dragon.
The Endwalker team playing in the background. That's so hype.
What in the navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyolol has entered into an alliance with Rads at Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Oh my god, all of them. Oh look, there's a little jump area right up there, you can see it. I was like, where's the sister? Is that her?
Tuliyolol shall never forget this debt.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do. Finish this and return home.
Man, Endwalker's so hype. God. I saw somebody rank Dawntrail as 3rd in favorite expansions, right behind Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Man, I feel like I still hold to that. I love Dawntrail, but I also love Endwalker so much.
Report from the fleet.
And
The enemy has
Shadowbringers.
offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Wow. Okay, but you're not leaving this with you don't get to have your respawns, motherfucker.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary.
He's just gonna run away.
Zoralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop!
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Please, Father, stop!
Gulucha! I told you not to come!
Galuja.
You must flee, Kuruja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to stop my father.
Whoa!
I am not your father.
Who else is he, my guy?
Go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Aw.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
You can't run away, you fucking piece of shit. You told us, oh, blah 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 blah. Aw, you suck. Zoro just sucks, coward, piece of shit. Yeah, and yeah, what did you think this plan was gonna be, idiot?
I must protect them.
Yeah, did you really think this was gonna go in your favor? Yeah. Your progress to the battle will be saved at certain points. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna take my hat off. Because I want my face to be visible. Oh no.
Ow.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm surprised no one came in.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
Yeah, if you actually gave a shit, fucking do something about it. Like, you're over here, like, taking, like, the easy way
I
out.
deceived you all, and still... The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Please, everyone! Lend me your strength!
What class is she supposed to be? Is Alice my healer?
Right, let's deal with these ones first.
There are still those we can save! We keep moving!
How come that wasn't voiced, but Alex A was? Ooh. I forgot Wuklamut is a warrior, and I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember hitting Fell Cleave. Oh, Grati is here too.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into two groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Oh, we have to kill
Otis,
Otis.
You've got to wake up.
Otis?
Otis oath broken.
The machines again!
Oh dang it, I pressed the wrong button.
Something about him is familiar. It couldn't be.
For our amigo! Sloppy!
It is him! The captain of the knights!
So many ads.
Everyone, keep your guard up! How do we break into his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No!
Ooh. Imagine she just died right there.
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray. Stand back, Your Majesty.
Now we have a light party.
I'm Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens.
Building up energy. Have care.
Oops.
The devil's lightning to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Holding anything back, are we?
Behold, the blade work of a royal knight.
I was gonna say, that's hella. Oh my god.
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm. Now, lay the fiend low.
Oh boy, oh he's dead.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
Where's Aaronville?
We're fine, but Otis is...
Who's Otis?
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
What is Suvalja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? You can only guess his intent, but his obsession must be strong enough indeed to endure after 30 years. Pizza? Ooh. The pizza's good, but I'm gonna get this one because it can stack over my other things. Oh no, it's level 99. I haven't done my dailies yet, did I? I did some of them. $7 million. I cannot make up for that, unfortunately. The Beast Tribe quest will only do the Beast Tribe quest will only let me do 3 million. And honestly, I don't know if this high level dungeon is gonna do it for me either. So we might have to call it here, folks. In which case we will reconvene again another time. I was planning on like exiting stream around 6 o'clock anyway, which it's already 20 past the hour. So a little shorter stream for today, but I feel like we got a lot done. Man, Solution 9 looks like shit. They did this to both areas, huh? Both Solution 9 and Tulihiola look like shit currently, I believe. I hope they all get restored at some point. I wonder what happens if we go to Tulihiola right now. Does it look like it's under attack, or does it just look like, yeah, they were forced to withdraw, so... Yeah, it looks more or less back to normal. Yeah, they even cleaned up a little bit. They fixed it. I wonder if Kona is here somewhere. No one's here to comment on anything? I might do the little role quests also, who knows. But seeing as how we are not required to go up there and go to level 99. Here's what I'll do. We'll probably take like a couple of days break from this. I'll get my ninja up to level 99 and get my tank up to level 100. That way that tank will just be there ready. And yeah, it'll be that. But we're gonna cut right here because it's gonna take 20 minutes to get into the queue. It says 20 approximately, and it's always much longer than the approximate wait time. So I kind of did the mistake of like doing my dailies as Viper because I was really hoping I could get it up there. Right now it's currently at level 95, which means we're not gonna be able to use it for this playthrough. But oh well. I mean, it's not like it's any different visually for me anyway. Viper is cool though. I do enjoy Viper. Who knows? But right now I am gonna cut stream and upload this on YouTube, and then we'll tune in. Give me a couple days to kind of level, even at my levels from my classes, and we'll end it there. I mean, like after level 99, what's there is level 100, right? You know, so there's not really much more I can go beyond that. So it's not like I'm worrying too much about over leveling at this point. But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to watch all the previous parts uploaded on my YouTube at youtube.com/soramoto. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and peace out. Bye bye.